Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Sorry it's been one of those weeks where I've had a lot of in real life stuff happening that I just did not find the time to kind of get things done. And I do apologize for that. You guys know that I play in real life, that this is just part-time that I do. I've got other things I have to do, so I will get as much content out as I can. This is what I call an alchemy or full metal alchemist build. Not picking up everything, but I'm definitely picking up as many alchemaic chemicals as I can, or ingredients. So basically that's what his kind of profession is. Now he is a full metal alchemist, as he wears a full set of armor, carries a crossbow and sword, and his weapons and armor augment his alchemy skills. So is he a great alchemist yet? No, not yet. It's something I'm working on. You definitely want to eat a wedge of cheese on the floor. So we're in Fellglow Keep. I'll keep him entertained while I come around the side and ambush. There you go, punk. He clipped me a couple times, but I did get him in the end, so that's what's important. There's something, an arrow or something splashing there. Nah, skip it. I'm not gonna look that deep for it. Okay, we get that guy taken out. You do want to grab ingredients. Even though he is primarily doing nothing but alchemy stuff. What's it called right there? I think things already engaged with him, but that's okay. Okay, get him over there, Fado. Fado didn't take her out. They usually do not attack. You can't attack them through what's called, but you can attack them through the bars. You can turn them loose and they'll go through and kill like the mages, but sometimes they'll leave and try and escape. And being a alchemist, I'm gonna need their freaking dust that they have on them. Where'd he go? The electric guy's up somewhere. Not really that concerned about. Now this is something here. He says, defiled shrine of Arcade. Now it's definitely dealing with Daedra, but it's inside here. The defiled shrine of Arcade. I would touch it, but I'm not really trying to do the Daedra stuff. That's part of being a focused build. You don't. It doesn't have specifically anything to do with you. Just leave it. Just leave it be. You'll come back to other things. Other characters may have to come through his realm. They'll find stuff, but. Though his best set actually is the crossbow. He's not a stealth archer though, he's just a general practitioner who finds value in hitting people before they hit him.
Yes, the Archmage Arin sent you. He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me. Don't leave me here. Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll help you. And I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. I I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The color would happen. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, Satan, thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly. Don't you need my help? Well, I was only trying to help. Fine. I'll just save myself then. Thank you for letting me out of that cave.
Yeah, you can keep him with you, and she tries to make a deal with you to get him, but I just think it's a waste of time. So, I usually just get rid of him. Mostly I'm interested in picking up ingredients, just like that jasmine grapes and conserve. That's one of the things we need for making things. Well, we need a readily available substance to absorb the radiant energies oozing from the rift for later study. The jasmine conserve that Quineris was using to test his elemental infusion seemed to be like a good candidate, but unfortunately he moved his research to the Kynes Grove to be closer to the supply, so we have to remember that Kynes Grove. As a resident food connoisseur, that means it's time to make yourself useful once. You can probably cut down on how much sugar you use. We don't need it to stay preserved for too long. You're authorized to experiment with the moon sugar once you get the basic recipe down. So that's something that's going on with the jasmine conserve. So there's things that they're there's a cooking pot there that you could actually use. And you look at cooking, down here is where you could make the jasmine conserve. And this is with the one, that's what 5 jasmine grapes. This is the conserve with, seems like a less. So when they said cut down sugar, so you can basically do 1, okay, or, yeah, so we need more jasmine grapes. Okay, but that's basically some of the stuff he will be up to, is getting stuff to poison stuff to shoot people with. In fact, that being the case, I probably should lead with a poison bolt every time. Let me go ahead and poison my crossbow. So that restores magicka. That's poison. What other type of poison do we have? We've just got one type of poison, so we don't have a lot of poison yet, but hold on. Okay, I'm back. You do gotta look around while you're in here, because there are things that you'll need later. I missed. I did get a couple of them. Look at the vampire. There's a live one. I'm gonna have to burn her. Feeding on Bumpy.
What are you doing?
I don't mind using no other spells. I'm probably not going to use them, but I know several spells. Use offering bowl. There's all kinds of kind of neat things that are in the normal freaking playthrough of this hold or this keep. Which I gotta come back and figure out how that bowl works. There's a couple areas in here that have stuff that was not normal before. Oh shit. That was a good shot. I didn't even tune that. That was kind of just luck and the aim. He happened to be close enough to where I aimed.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You're going at it.
Oh, that's where it wants you to worship Hermaeus more. That's from Winter Sun Face of Skyrim. It'll force you to take a god sometimes if you read the wrong book. So you gotta be careful what you read and don't just click right away. Or you might be stuck worshiping somebody you didn't want to worship. And they're very dangerous too. Like Mehrunes Dagon, he's the worst. You basically, when you pray to him, he'll keep striking you with lightning until he kills you, or you meet like the kind of requirement that he's looking for. If you break away from prayer before he kills you, he will curse you. So it's kind of ridiculously wild and crazy. Oh, there's a Thalmor. He came way down here looking for us. Look at him. This is another one of those things for what's called this is the extraction set. Can't use it while in combat, but it's part of the things that are in here in this keep that relate to the attunement magic. Just carve down some food, make some room. So it's not just the one upstairs, there's this one too. You can't use it in combat, so I'm still in combat, so I can't use it yet. But we're gonna investigate that later too. Until that's part of this build is go get stuff, build my alchemy magic spell or alchemy friggin' set stuff for making potions, and then from there I will keep using this stuff to figure out what all we can do with attunement. I know some of the things we can do, so we'll be doing those. stealth the archer people. Basically, I'm taking over this area because if I clear it out, then and there's nothing more the Mage Guild does down here. So it should be safe storage at that point, I believe. Especially with this new stuff in here. We'll kind of play it by ear though. And this is the stuff we're going to come back and do all the stuff in here. There's different things. As you can see, there's this contraption here you have to mess with. You have to do the thing right here. And you've got your ingredients table over here with ingredients for the other stuff that's needed. And also you've got the instruction manuals and patron notes and ritual notes. So we'll come back and go through those. Along with that other one I picked up after we get rid of all the mages out of here. That's the way out.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I thought this was the door for the collar over here. It's not. That right there is the one thing. I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like a black line behind my character. I think that actually happens sometimes when you get a mod with a lot of like textures to it. Sometimes it'll stretch through a room. So just gotta be careful that when you do get some mods, they'll look kind of funky. That's all a little bit in there. Probably due to the closeness of the room. Generally, his fourth unknown, his are really good, so you usually don't have any serious problems. But I think that was part of the one I've seen before. Okay, here we're going to go after the collar now.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Iron's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Killed her. Yeah, bitch, whatever. Killed her in the back when caught her with the freaking bow shot. Like I said, sometimes just straight up shooting. You don't have to hide. You have to sneak, just shoot her ass. Probably because I'm lower level doing this though too, sometimes she'll bring up different things depending on what your level is. So we got all the books. So now pretty much this this is the last it's used as far as I know, unless there's another mod that uses it. This is the only use of it, so I don't know if it fills with bandits. I don't think it does. But right now we're going to play. If it doesn't, well, basically I'm going to come back here and use this as my abode or experimenting place. at this point, you've already taken the, what you call it, you can go back and report in and tell the mage college everything, or you can go around and continue searching for stuff. My intent is to clean the bodies up here and make this into kind of a abode where we'll start experimenting on this attunement magic that I was just pointing out the different things within here. I'll double check on that, and I'll put the instructions are basically in here for how to do the attunement magic, but we'll go over that more next time because it's been about a half hour, and then I've also got some other stuff I have to do. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will start doing some attunement stuff next episode. So like I said, a focus build, sometimes it may take you time to get the elements that you want, but I think we're in a very good situation. We've got the armor we want, we've got weapons we want, we got a style of combat, straight up shooter with a crossbow, and then make augmentation potions that he uses instead of magic. He'll basically just be drinking crap, and that's how he'll do combat. So each character should have kind of their own style, and that's going to be his style. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We bring content every day. I try and bring more if I can. Lately we've just been kind of limited by real life intruding and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and finish up here. And if you got any questions, please post in the comments or let me know your thoughts, things that you want to see, if you want to see something different. But we're definitely going to go through all the aspects of attunement magic within this area space, and then I'll start branching out and collecting ingredients, so we can basically do, and I know a couple good places for ingredients. Some of them do have quests, some of them you can do without quest, so we'll definitely go and check those out, just so we can get the whole bunch of ingredients to play with. To get your stuff to 100, usually with the ingredient table, usually it'll take you about, believe it or not, about 3,500 times of making crap. That sounds kind of like a crazy number, but when you get a bunch of the one item and you make like 30 of them, it starts to add up pretty quick. So that's my rough estimate of how many it takes. I don't know exactly how many it takes. I know I had a character once a long time ago I counted, and that was pretty much what I came up with, the number I came up with. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. See you guys again. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll keep bringing content every day. Have a good day out there. Bye.